Welcome to Patty's Aquatics. Now, today I want to get a little real. I want to talk about why aquariums matter so much to us. Beyond the tech, beyond the technique, and beyond the controversy. I know, I don't care if you have a high-tech aquascape aquarium or a low-budget guppy tank with sand from the backyard and sponge filters. This hobby can change your life. I had the idea for this video sitting in this exact chair, sitting down here in my fish room looking at my tanks, and just reflecting and looking at everything in them and thinking about just how much this hobby has helped me over the years. So with that, let's take a dive in. Let's be honest, life is chaotic. We're constantly being pulled in different directions. Work, family, bills, screens, and noise. But when I sit in front of my aquarium, the world gets quiet. There's something about watching a fish glide effortlessly through water that slows your heartbeat. Something about that gentle sway of the plants that feels like a deep breath for your soul. It's a living painting, but more than that, it's your sanctuary, built by your own hands. This hobby isn't just about fish. It's not just about the gear. It's not even just about the beauty. It's about what it gives us: peace, purpose, and identity. And that's true no matter what type of tank that you keep. Now, think about the first time that you sat and really watched your tank. No phones, no distraction, just fish moving, plants swinging, and bubbles rising. That's therapy. In that moment, your brain quiets down, your breathing slows. That's not an accident. There's science behind it. Watching slow, rhythmic movement literally triggers a calming response in your nervous system. But more than that, it's spiritual. It's presence. And how rare is that in our lives nowadays? I've had days where the stress was just crushing. I'd sit in front of the tank and just, exhale. Everything felt manageable again. Sometimes that's all we need. And the hobby gives us that every day for free. I can't count how many people I've talked to who say, this hobby saved me. Whether it's from depression or anxiety or from loss, it's not just about distraction. It's about creation. It's about control, and it's about care. We don't talk about this enough, but having an aquarium gives us something rare, and that's control. When everything outside feels out of your hands, whether it's job stress, or family, health, or even the news, your tank is a world where you can make a difference. You test, you tweak, you adjust, and you see the results. It's not just a box of water. It's a world where your choices matter. That's empowering. That can anchor you during stormy times. If you've ever been in a dark place, you know how important that is. What I love about aquariums is there is no right way to do it. So you want a jungle style plant the tank? Awesome. You want to do a bare bottom breeder for guppies? Beautiful. Blackwater, Dutch style, Wallstead, river tanks, community, species only, monster fish, every single one of them says something about you. This is your art, your fingerprint. Whether you're chasing nature or just chasing neon gravel, it's your canvas. And the best part, you don't need anyone's permission to call it beautiful. Every tank is a story, not just of fish or plants, but of you. I've seen ugly tanks just filled with love and personality, and perfect tanks that, just feel empty. You know what makes a tank really beautiful? Care, passion, intention. Whether you're rocking fluvial stratum or dirt from the backyard, your tank is you, reflected. People get too caught up in what's right. The best tanks are the ones you're excited to come home to. That excitement, that's your signature. No one can copy that. Let's talk about the water change routine, the feeding rituals, the nighttime glance at the tank with the lights off. To outsiders, it's chores. To us, it's ritual. There's something grounding about these small routines. In a world of unpredictability, you have this one stable thing: care. That small act of kindness for a snail, a betta, a whole ecosystem. It matters. and it trains you. Patience, observation, and discipline. These tanks just don't grow plants or fish. They grow you. How many of you found yourself deep in a forum thread at 2 a.m. or scrolling aquarium YouTube channels for hours? Well, you're not alone. We're part of a global community. Passionate, quiet, creative people who just get it. We help each other through mistakes. We celebrate fry, plant growth, DIY projects. We show off. We laugh at algae fails, and we care. This is a family, a weird one, and yes, a wet one, but a family nonetheless. Sometimes all it takes is seeing one tank to ignite a fire. A single video, a random store visit, a glimpse at a friend's tank, and boom, you're hooked. That's how it started for me, and now years later, I'm still chasing that spark, still learning, still evolving. Every time I see a new tank, I see what's possible. This hobby just doesn't inspire, it keeps inspiring. If you ever feel like your tank isn't good enough, if someone online made you feel like your setup, well, isn't just pro or proper, let me tell you something. If your tank brings you peace, it's perfect. If your fish are healthy and you feel proud of what you've made, it's perfect. If you love it, that's all that matters. This isn't just a hobby. It's a meditation. It's therapy. It's art. It's celebration of life itself and the kind of person who chooses to care for it. So keep going, keep building, keep loving your tank, because this hobby is not just about fish. It's about you. Every tank we build is a story. It starts with curiosity, grows with experience, and becomes a legacy of everything we've learned and loved. We teach our kids with these tanks. We share with friends, we inspire strangers online, and sometimes, without even knowing it, we give someone else that spark that changes their life. That's the power of this hobby. It's bigger than glass and water. It's connection. It's healing. It's inspiration. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, but always remember that this hobby is not about perfection. It's about passion. So if you needed that daily reminder today, this is it. Keep going. Keep building and keep dreaming. You know, this isn't just about keeping fish. It's about creating this story in these glass boxes for us that tells a story of us. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Hey, and drop a comment in the video here and let me know how this hobby has inspired you. Share it with everyone else out there. I hope to see you next time. We'll see you again here at Patty's Aquatics.